Hello everyone, welcome to Phasmophobia. Today, we're heading into Bleasdale on Nightmare. So the last few times we played on Bleasdale, I've gone around on the first floor, so I think this time I'm gonna head up to the second floor. Now, I guess I could hit the light switches down here, although I don't even really see them. Also, did I just immediately hear something? And that sounded like one of the cases. Sounded like it was underneath me. Okay, hold on. I want to go upstairs and look for the breaker, but I think there's a cigar box in here. Oh my god. Is this it? Wasn't this one? Okay. I heard something very strange as soon as I walked in, though. Alright. Tell you what. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I wanted. Now, we are a nightmare. Okay. I guess that's a spot that's open. Now, something I even noticed last game was I actually didn't even get hunted. And that was really just because I was on professional, so I'm pretty much gonna have to get hunted on Nightmare here, so... Okay. Unfortunately, no breaker here. I will open my path here, and we might end up having to rely on that a lot. So I'm really concerned about that noise we heard immediately. Kinda want to look in here. Okay, these could be useful. I've never actually gotten the chance to hide in one of those yet. Alright, I think I heard the ghost right off the bat. Is anyone around here? I know the ghost is Dorothy, and we do need a photo of the ghost? I think I'm just hearing my own footsteps. Is anyone around here? I'm gonna walk it back here, and there we go, get really lucky. Alright. I only turn on one light. Maybe I should get some more house lights on. I wonder if I can make the noise with this. Yeah, I swear I heard that noise. But it sounded like it was like right underneath the staircase. So I don't think there's anything in here. That was very strange. I don't know if that was just the house making a noise, but it really sounded like a ghost made that noise. Well, at least we have the breaker on. I didn't really look for all the cursed items on the second floor. Oh, it doesn't matter. We ended up finding it. So I don't know if I'm going to use that to find the ghost. Interesting how, yeah, there's two light switches on for this room, so I really do enjoy that about this map. You don't have to worry about going to the same side of the room every time. Also, no hiding spot here. So maybe if I'm really lucky, this one out here will be open? I'm really concerned about where the ghost is, though. Oh my god, this one's actually open. Okay, so we have some options. We have a good one here if we can get to it. And then the one... Oh. Okay, so you are relatively around here. I'm gonna put in Not and Oni. Gotta remember that. Now, hit one of these lights. I'm gonna try and have it to where at least we have some lights on around here so we can see a little bit where I'm going during a hunt. Alright, what I think I'll do... So I'm going to explore a bit of the first floor with a thermometer and get some other equipment in here and see truly where this ghost is. I need to remember that that event is going to drain some of my sanity, so I really don't know where I'm going to be at right now. Oh, okay. I figured maybe if we... Oh, okay. So did I hear a cigar box in here, like all the way on the staircase? Oh, and the bone is in here. Look at that. The bone is in here. The cursed item is in here. And the ghost is in here. Let me drop this stuff then. Because I kind of want to make sure I keep a track of this. And I'll grab a photo of the bone. Let me also check here just to make sure. Music box, bone. Is anyone in here? Dorothy. Oh my god. Is that going to count as a ghost photo? Oh my god, it did. And you threw this? Okay, now you're taking off. Okay. I didn't... At the very last second, I saw that she was on the floor there. Okay, and then you threw my camera. No EMF 5 from that. That's 2 ghost events now, so sanity... Oh, I don't know where it's going. Once again, though, I just mentioned in the last video how it's cool when you ask for something, and then something actually happens. Oh my god. Are we going down super fast? I feel like we might be getting down to the freezing range, but it's actually not going down anymore. Let's check for ghost orbs then. And there are ghost orbs, so gotta remember Mimic. And man, this tier 2 is so much nicer than that tier 1. I almost, like, this tier 2 is probably my favorite camera. I think I like this more than the tier 3. I just like how it feels in your hand. Let me turn this back on. Okay, we have found something here, though. Check this. No, that seems to be staying, although God's hard to see, too much glare. But no, it's above freezing. I'm gonna stay in here a little bit longer. Let me do my last evidence that I can try. Is anyone here? Did I hear something again, or was that me walking? I swear I just heard something get thrown. Is anyone here? I'm gonna drop this and try and scan. Is anyone here? Are you friendly? Are you close? Are you far? I swear I'm hearing like beanbags or something. Maybe I'm just psyching myself out. Okay, that door goes that way. Maybe you're touching these doors. Oh my god, see, that's what I'm hearing. What is back here? You, obviously. I'm gonna go get the spirit box. Man, I am gonna get hunted here soon, aren't I? Are you here? Who's back here? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you close? Are you far? Who's back here? Maybe you went back in here. Is anyone here? Are you friendly? Are you close? Am I hearing more stuff back here? Maybe you were just making this room cold. I'm starting to think maybe you're actually further back in there. But no, we saw the ghost orbs in here. Okay. I'm gonna maybe take one sanity, and then maybe also bring in other stuff to prepare for hunts. Well, we needed the motion sensor objective, so I figured I'd bring in this one first, and I'm leaving behind UV, even though UV did pay off last time. So, I'll put this on the corner here. It should cover most of this room, and also cover a little bit in there. So hopefully you'll feel the need to write. Now, you've spent a lot of time going through there, so maybe you'll come through here and write, so one of these things will show. And then, yeah, okay. If you go through here, okay, there's no way you're gonna dodge that if you come through this way. Okay, I don't know what you're trying to tell me with that. Didn't get spirit box. I can't, oh my god, okay. You know, I was gonna say, what? We did get the easiest objective, or the hardest objective first. Like, the easiest. Okay, too much is happening right now. I didn't take any sanity, by the way. I just kind of came in here with stuff. So this is going to be 2 photos. Yes, interaction, ghost writing. Now, I'm probably missing, yeah, the photo I wanted to take for that. I didn't take any sanity or anything. So if we get hunted, I just kind of have to run. And I still don't know if they can see through those railings. I assume they can. So what are you doing flashing the lights up there? My best bet might just be to run outside if the ghost somehow doesn't see me go through here. Might also be a good idea to go through this way. Oh my god! Oh, this ghost knows exactly where I'm going. Okay, I'm gonna go take sanity. I don't know if I should take sanity or just get crucifixes. Let me just escape for a little bit. Maybe if it'll let me. Okay, let me figure out what I'm gonna do here. Okay, so we have ghost orb and writing. So looking at this, I don't think it's gonna be mimic, because we have writing, and mimic is not a writing one. So, I'm not worried about it being mimic this time. But Revenant, Fae, or Mare. I don't think it's not turned on a light. And we're just gonna have to get hunted here, unfortunately. So, I'm not taking any more sanity. We're about to find out what this ghost is, probably. We need to get the crucifix objective done. So, I have 1 smudge and 2 crucifixes. So, how many photos do we need? I did get the bone. We only need 4 more photos. We maybe could get a perfect game here. Oh man, these crucifixes don't really cover up this whole room too well. And maybe if we're lucky, that's good enough. But we got all the objectives done. I'm gonna grab this, and then here we go. So yeah, objectives, we only need to prevent a hunt. We got the bone. We only need 4 more photos, which we could get with this. Here's 2. First one and second. Now, of course, maybe it's gonna be better to drop the other crucifix just right in the middle here. Oh man, I mean, like, It's either like cover up this side of the room or the other side. I'm gonna cover up the left side of the room. And if she hunts from this side, maybe I'll go that way. I should try and stay on top of the crucifix. 'Cause I don't really know. Oh my god. You hunting? Oh my god, that was so fast. I just heard like a little giggle, and I just barely registered that that was a hunt. Okay, at least we were like on our way out. And yes, she did hunt on the other side of the room. So, the thing is though, there's the objectives. I didn't hear her, so we don't actually know. Maybe it's a revenant and she's just walking around really slowly. So I gotta listen during a hunt. So we're gonna get a perfect game here, hopefully, but I gotta work for it. I don't know if I want to explore out here or not. At least this will turn on maybe when the hunt is over. I kind of want to leave. Well, no, because I won't have the inventory. I need to try and hear her hunt speed. I don't think it's a Thay. The Thay would be fast. But the problem is, are you done? Man, okay. This time, I'm gonna try and be more nearby. But I tell you what, I will drop this stuff and let's go get more smudges before I try this again. So, I definitely need to see what the speed is. Somehow, maybe it is a revenant and I just didn't hear her hunt. But there's all smudges. I guess it was just a motion sensor. For some reason I thought we needed the paramic. No, if I need to use a whole bunch of smudges here at the entrance, I will, but I don't want that to really be what happens. Let's drop these. I do want to use my camera here. Is anyone here? Can you give us a sign, Dorothy? One more sign? Oh, okay, well at least you're like over on the crucifix now, so you're more than welcome to hunt. Oh no. Okay, once again, more than welcome to use that crucifix. I do appreciate you being really active though. I know you're walking, so I didn't know how you were behind me that whole time. What is this chain event? Oh my god, is this an active Thay all of a sudden? I've never had like 4 events back to back like this. I can't take a million photos of you, unfortunately. I don't like how this door is closed. I don't like how all these doors are closed. I'm gonna not run if I can help it. Really want to turn on some of these lights. I'm even gonna turn on this light just so I can see. I think that was in here, maybe. That was another one. I think that's these. Oh, it's this, probably. Yeah. I gotta learn these sounds of all the cabinet drawers and stuff. A lot of new sounds I really need to get in my head. I don't like how this ghost went crazy and just doesn't want to hunt now. I did ask for a sign and oh my god, did I get them. Is anyone here? Oh my god, at the end of this, I gotta see how many responses there were. How have you not decided to hunt yet? All I need are these 2 more photos, and then I just need to make sure I know what you are. Dorothy, please. What is with these events? Right now, I gotta say Thay, but the older the Thay gets, and I've been spending a lot of time with it, so it's... This is unbelievable. And this ghost wasn't even super active until I went to like 0 sanity. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, she was right on top of me. I keep having to smudge when she's right on top of me, damn it. Okay, so is this normal speed? Okay, it's not Revenant, but is this a mare that's normal speed and I just was going nuts? Or is that a Thay that's somehow at like normal speed? It's not a Revenant. And I think it did speed up. It's hard to tell because I know a Thay won't speed up. And during all that, wouldn't she have sped up? So maybe she is a Thay. I haven't had enough experience really with ghosts speeding up during a hunt. I don't know for sure if she sped up. It feels like she did, but man, I did get... she did see me a lot during that, and I don't know if she really sped up. Oh no, of course. I used all my damn smudges for that. But hey, my front door smudge idea worked. Oh man. So how... The only thing I could do is try and stick around more and see if the Fae ages. I could take sanity, but then that's kind of boring. Maybe she is smudged from all the, you know, smudge sticks. Maybe you'll age, because you are right here. Whoa, I don't know what that... I thought that was the motion sensor, but the motion sensor's over there. It's weird. There's a little bit of light glitch, but anyway. Alright, it really sucks, because with how much she saw me, she should have been really fast. I'm thinking this is a Fae, because all that time she saw me, she really never sped up that much. And I think that was... She's just a Fae that's at, like... Oh god. Let me see if she speeds up. I don't think she's speeding up. I think she's just a Fae, and she's at... pretty much... Okay, no, that's speeding up. Okay. That's faster than what it was started at. I think this is a mare. And since I'm out of smudges, I think I'm gonna have to make my guess. Unbelievably, I've got her out here, though. Alright. I do think she sped up. I need to loop more. Like, I should have... I mean, the looping spot is on the second floor in this map. You know, like, I needed an island, so I could really get her fast, but... If I can survive this... This is definitely a faster speed, right? Man, I don't trust myself at all, but... That's why I really gotta play this game a lot more, so... This is only the beginning, so... Let's just use this as a good guess. I say she did speed up, and this is a mare. Because that Fae would have been active from the beginning, and with how much time I spent with it, that Fae would have aged, like, a lot. So I'm saying this is a mare, and I just really need a lot more experience with ghosts speeding up. But I know a Revenant and a Fae would not speed up. So I'm thinking, I didn't really test that properly, but this is another game that really teaches me about, like, the ghosts that speed up after they see you for a long time. But alright, let's head back and see. Now, I didn't get the last two photos, but yeah, I used up all my smudges, and she wouldn't use that damn crucifix, so once again, I guess I won't be getting a perfect game. Is it a mare? It actually is. So yeah, she did speed up, and it wasn't like that was a Fae at just like middle range somehow, and I just got kind of lucky. I don't know, that would be kind of hard to... It was way more likely a mare there, and also 2200, a lot of dailies, but still 4 times, 225 investigation, and that was a medium map. Now, where do I see interactions? Isn't there like a... Hold on, let me find it. Oh, there it is. Phrases recognized. 0? What do you mean? I asked for so many interactions and then she went crazy, but the game says she didn't recognize anything. Okay. 1 ability. What's the mare ability then? Whatever, I gotta remember so many things about this game, but yeah. I'm still planning on playing a whole bunch more, so I very slowly will be getting all these things ingrained in my head. Really, it is all in there. I just gotta remember it and pull it out of there. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.